Yo, Egg Boy, welcome in, dude. Yo, the rabbit dude, what's going on, dude? Hang on. Yo, Farrell, welcome in, dude. Rabbit dude, how's life been for me? It's been alright. Egg Boy, you like the cel shaded model from? Yeah, he looks good for being a PS2 game emulation. See, supposedly this version is an emulated version that was ported to PS5, which is interesting. Yo, Rose, welcome in. Just gonna do some sharing and then we'll get started. Rose, no, actually. I tried getting the HD collection, and when I got it, it wouldn't let me broadcast it. I don't know why. So I just reverted back to my original PlayStation Plus subscription, and then just downloaded the game from the store. Okay, stream sharing done. And let's begin. Oh, okay.
Sly! Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
The police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count. I'm totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Alright, well, okay. So those are inverted controls. Can I change them? Controls. Really? I can't change those? Well, that's gonna be annoying to get used to. Okay, the binocular comet's fine. Okay, well, I guess I have no choice.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are
And what, you've been playing this too?
opportunities which
Nice, dude.
themselves as unexplainable.
I didn't really play much of Sly 1. I had Sly 1. But Sly 1 was probably my least played game out of the original trilogy. But it was still a decent game.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
Now, there is some speedrun tactics. I know of them, but I don't know how to perform them, so I'm not even gonna bother. Yeah, Sly 4 is iffy with the Sly fans.
Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention you'll... Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind.
Dude, the music in this game is so good for its time, too. Alright, let's see if I can remember the code for this vault without Bentley having to tell me yet.
Way to go, Sly. This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox
yeah.
stashes all her important
9,
files.
3,
I hacked into the police security.
7. Yep, I still know the code.
Nice job.
I don't remember all the vault codes, but I know some of them.
Fire escape and head through the parking lot. We'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Hey look, it's a fox.
You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owner.
I wish we got
I
to
was gonna give it to you as a little
play that.
of my... Hey,
there is some Sly Cooper comics when the game series first released, but I never got my hands on them, sadly, because I didn't know they were a thing until like later.
You out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Yo, Levi, what's up, dude?
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession
That is an amazing question, Farrell.
It all began
Yeah,
when
she
I
has
was just a kid,
Stormtrooper aim.
bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus.
And for those who haven't played the game, you guys would notice that that's kind of a thing for Carmelita in the future games. It's like she just has really bad aim.
From ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. Protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands.
Yeah, pretty much,
Tore
you
the
know.
book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, Ed Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me,
Exact, right, Farrell?
my family name to bite the dust.
Yeah, probably.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly.
Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Yes, that's right. Happy 4th of July to all the Americans in chat.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
Hang on. Do you guys hear a sound? Sounds like chewing. Oh, hi Murray. How's it going, buddy?
Oh, you want one?
No thanks, Murray.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle of Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the
But no,
perilous
Ego,
Welsh tribe.
I'm sure you're joking, but if you are serious, Murray is a hippo. But I'm sure you're joking. Alright, first stage. Okay. So there's a speedrun tactic here. Don't know if I'm gonna pull it off. But if you glitch... I've never actually practiced these, so... If you get wedged behind the sign... You can actually get on top of this cave. Ah, so close. I'll give it a couple more tries and then let's move on. Come on. Alright, I can't get it. I know the basis of how to do it, but I just never actually performed it. Yo, Ranger, how's it going, dude?
Sly, I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Relax,
We
man.
know, Bentley.
I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me. Now this is very interesting. The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Love the trophies. Get a clue. But yeah, that's another thing. I don't know if you guys see trophy notifications like I do, but this port actually added new trophies than what the HD collection had. Yeah, well, that is kind of annoying, but it's fine. I'm cool with it.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
Acute combustion?
Let's go.
You mean I'm just gonna explode?
Alive, partner. Fortunately for you,
That's what acute combustion means, right? You just randomly explode?
Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
I think there's a way to skip a tutorial here. I think if you fall off the edge right when the cutscene happens, you can skip it. It does cost a life though. Now did it work? Did I actually skip it? Oh, no I didn't. Rip. I thought I got it too because he started pulling out his Binoculars column.
Where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly.
Oh well.
That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
Yeah, Farrell, that is nice how some games do that nowadays. Kind of technology was not available yet. Yeah, I don't know, Egg Boy. In the later games, Sly starts talking a bit louder, but in this first game, they just wanted to keep the thief motif with Sly, I guess, so they made him quiet.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues and bottles you've been collecting. If you can locate all the clues in this area, I should be able to crack the code and get you inside it.
Okay, come on, controls. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, that's center of the camera, nice. And all clues.
Found it, Sly. That's the final clue to crack the code. Now find out both, and I'll give you the instructions
Okay.
to open it.
So some vault codes I remember. I don't think I remember this one.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792.
Okay, yeah, I didn't remember this one. Cool.
Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
And we unlocked our first ability, the dive move. Also, you guys want to see something funny if you hit the vault? Boing! I love how they actually put this in. Good attention to detail. Alright, so here's our new dive move. Pretty interesting. You know, a simple dive. Later down the road, we'll get a upgrade to this move that lets us do it while in the air. But for now, we're just stuck with the horizontal dive. No, it's an interesting move. Come on. Oh, yeah, there we go.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access
Wow, thanks for the
Raleigh's
confidence there,
blimp,
Bentley.
You would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you'd need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine, but I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
Again, love the confidence there, Bentley. Love to see how good of pals we are.
Wow, you found a lucky charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
So yeah, if it's not obvious, Sly Cooper 1 goes up the Crash Bandicoot style of gameplay. Linear levels, you need an item to protect you from hits, like Crash, and yeah, each stage basically has one main goal and the vaults, of course, but that's like a sub-goal. So that's Raleigh the Frog for you. Meanwhile, let's head into the machine.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
But maybe I don't want to close the doors, Bentley. Maybe I find it a little too hot in here. Or too cold. Now for any new players to the series, if you're trying to 100% this game, this bottle is actually a pretty sneaky one. You have to get kind of close to the edge of the platform to get it. There we go. Did I grow up with the series? Yes, I did. I played this series so much. Not as much Sly 1, but I played a lot of Sly 2 and 3.
Remember, Sly, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
I never 100%ed Sly 1 though. I did 100% Sly 3. I would have 100%ed Sly 2 if my disc didn't get all scratched up and make it so I couldn't access some of the game. Which that kind of sucked. But yeah, I did play a lot of Sly 2 and 3. Despite the fact as good as Sly 2, but still a good game. With these clue bottles, you gotta make